Bucks, man. The Washington Mystics lose to Las Vegas Aces. Aces, hold on. They lose. Let me start over, man. I'm so excited. I'm ready to get to this football stuff, Rick. But anyway, the Washington Mystics lead the series 2-1 over Las Vegas. Hey, I'm currently in the car waiting for the kids to get out from school because the school takes forever. They literally have to pile up in 3 lines, 3 whole lines, just to let the kids out of the car. You can't just let the kids out the car, unfortunately. It's ridiculous. If I could show y'all the lines in the back, it's ridiculous. It don't make no sense. In the NFL, we got Monday Night Football tonight. Chicago versus Washington. A couple games to touch on. The Rams beat Cleveland last night. New York Giants. This lady said holding up a stop sign in her hand. Victory to beat Tampa Bay. There was a shootout between Baltimore and Kansas City. Kansas City won that game. Cowboys 3-0. They beat Miami. The Falcons lost to Indianapolis. Come on, lady. Hurry up. All right. I'll pick y'all up later.
Okay, bye, Mom.
Bye. Anyways, okay. Every time these other kids get out the car, they gotta touch my car. That's why I keep looking around. Because they getting out the car and they keep touching my car when they get out. Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you touching my car? Like, it really bothers me. Like, you don't touch other people's car. Like, the other kids, if y'all can see, it's lines in the back of me. Like, they get out the car and they touch my car even when they're getting out of school. Like, they're walking through the cars, like through the lines and everything, and they're touching my car. They're touching my car through the lines. I'm not understanding, like, what's the problem. Like, it don't make no sense whatsoever. That's the most laziest police officer I know. He's here every day. It's a Caucasian guy. He's here every single day, like, but he's very lazy. Like, I see the other police officers, but they're actually, like, working. But he's, like, not working. Like, I'm not sure, like, what he's doing. I'm sorry, y'all, but I see some weird stuff that I'm looking at. I know this lady in front of me, she be directing traffic. You can say that she be very, very tired. Very, very tired. She be, like, super duper tired. You could tell, like, on her face, like, she just be tired. I need to go to Walmart. I'm currently leaving right now. I need to go to Walmart. And then, because I have to get some braid spray to spray my braids, because I can't spray them with spritz or something, you know, because the spritz, it, like, makes it very, very hard. They have this police officer parked in the street, but he not really doing nothing like that. Like, and it makes it hard for everybody else to get over when he does that, because, like, it makes it very hard for people to get over. It don't make no sense. Like, some of these police officers are very, very lazy, but they ride around and they're ready to give you a ticket, though. But they're very lazy. They try to give you a ticket. And by the way, I just finished paying 2 of my tickets. I got a speeding ticket because they said I was speeding. I was going 35. And he said the speed limit was 30. Whatever. I just finished paying both of my tickets or whatnot. And, because he said I was speeding. And then my other ticket was a seatbelt ticket, because they said I didn't have the seatbelt going across me, which I still don't right now. I have it going in the back of me because I don't like my seatbelt going in the front of me. Like, I feel like somebody holding me down or abducting me, you know? Like, I don't feel right. I don't like stuff like that. Like, I don't like nothing in the front of me. It be making me like, I don't know. I don't feel right. Y'all comment down below if y'all like wearing y'all seatbelt in the back of y'all because, or if y'all like wearing y'all seatbelt in the front of y'all. You know, I understand it's safety or whatnot, but at the end of the day, I am being safe because I still have on my seatbelt. You know, it's in the back of me. It's on me. You know what I mean? But it's in the back of me. It ain't like, I don't have the seatbelt on at all. Like, if y'all can see, like, the seatbelt, like, it's on. But they have a problem with this. Y'all just came from a gym, so I got on my gym tights. But, it's in the back of me because I don't like it going across me. Like, that's weird to me. Like, who likes their seatbelt going across in the front of them? Like, no, I don't like that. I can't get down like that, sweetie. And it was so weird how they stopped me because with the seatbelt ticket, because I had just got off the turnpike, and it's like this park, like, I was probably say like a couple of blocks from my house, and I was driving by the park. And when I drove by the park, it's like a stop sign it's a stop sign by the entrance of the park that you have to stop at, So I wasn't even thinking, why was so much traffic on that street, because it's never traffic on that street at all. It's probably like, I'd probably say 1 car, 2 cars, driving by, in the front of you. But it's never like a whole line. But this particular day, it was a whole line. And I was like, like, what's going on? But I didn't even think inside of my head, okay, maybe I better put my seatbelt in the front of me, No, because I still had my seatbelt on. So as I got closer up to the stop sign, I see everybody. I see it was probably like 3 police officers like standing at the stop sign, like pointing people to go. They're like looking at people's cars, like as they stop at the stop sign. I didn't even know what they was looking for. Like, they was like looking at people's cars, and they was like telling them to pull inside of the park. So I'm like, okay, why are they telling them to pull inside of the park? Like, what's going on? So I get up to the stop sign. It's like this fat police officer, like, and I mean, he was big. It was a fat police officer. He was standing there with another like 2 police officers, and they pointed for me to go inside of the gate too, inside of the park. And I'm like, okay, like, what's going on? So he finally comes up to my window. He walks in the park where he told me to park at. Comes up to my window. I rolled the window down, and he was like, ma'am, you know what you're being stopped for today? I said, no, but I know you're going to tell me. So how would I know what I'm being stopped for, So he was like, oh, well, I need your license and registration. So I get him my license and registration. He still didn't tell me what he was stopping me for. You know what I mean? I'm thinking that, they looking for somebody, Because first of all, I don't know what they looking for. They obviously ain't looking for me, because I ain't never been in jail before. I ain't never been in no trouble. I ain't never been in jail, none of that. So I'm like, okay, why are they stopping me? So I get him my license and registration. Long story short, he comes back to the car, gives me back my license and registration, and gives me a ticket. So I'm like, what is this for? Oh, you didn't have on your seatbelt. I said, I do have on my seatbelt. He said, yeah, but that's not the correct way. I said, it's not the correct way. I said, last time I checked, you can wear your seatbelt however you want to wear your seatbelt, long as you got on the seatbelt. I don't see no rule inside of the rule book that says when you're inside of your own car that you can't wear your seatbelt however you want to wear your seatbelt. Yeah, okay. So I get the ticket. The ticket say $110. I said, sir, I just got a speeding ticket like a week before that, like literally a week before that, like 1 week, like that was like literally the devil, because it happened before we went out of town. And I was like, this is the devil trying to mess with me. Like, the devil is really trying to get me for real, because in 1 week I got 2 tickets. 2 tickets in 1 week. Like, that was crazy to me. Like, I was like, what in the world? Like did somebody got something bad going on me? Like, what did I do to somebody? Like, I didn't do nothing to deserve 2 tickets. And it really hurt me, because I took the ticket to Ticket Clinic. FYI, don't never ever go to Ticket Clinic. And if you do go to a Ticket Clinic or whatnot, make sure, they know what they're doing. Because they'll sit up there, they'll say that, they're going to help you with your ticket. And what they do is that you pay them half. You basically pay them half of your ticket, so for what your ticket is worth. So basically, my speeding ticket, my speeding ticket was $280. Okay, I paid them $89 to go to court for me, because I was not gonna miss work to go to no court. Okay, because the court system, they don't pay my bills, so I was not gonna miss work to go to no court. So I was, that's why I went to ticket clear in the first place. So when I went there, I paid $89, because at first I wasn't finna pay for I wasn't finna pay for them too. I had to call my dude, and ask him about, did he know about ticket clearing and whatnot, and he was like, yeah, go ahead. So, so I pay $89. A month later, like literally 30 days later, I get this letter. It came to my email, and it says, I click on it, it says ticket clinic. So I click on it, and it was like, oh, we recently went to court for you, and you have 0 points on your license. Excuse me. You have 0 points on your license, but you currently have to pay $200. $200. $200. And keep in mind, I had went to them a week later for my other ticket that I got, and I had to pay, how much I had to pay? I had to pay $95 for that ticket. So $95 for that ticket, because the court system said that I have to pay $95 for that ticket. So when I paid $95 for that ticket, I'm like, okay, why am I paying $95 for that ticket? And that was for the seatbelt ticket. When I already had paid ticket clinic, I paid ticket clinic for the seatbelt ticket. I paid ticket clinic. I paid them like $65 for the seatbelt ticket to go to court for me. Why is the court system sending me 2 different letters through my email saying that I have to pay court fees, court costs of $200, then I have to pay court costs of $95? No, that's basically, I could have paid for the whole ticket. I had might as well went to the court in the beginning and paid for the whole ticket. And I was telling my dude that, and he was like, that's how they get you. You know what I mean? Ticket clinic, they have you to go there, pay for, give them some money, give them half of the money for the ticket. They don't even tell you, that, if you pay for this and this and that and the third, you still may have to pay court costs. They don't tell you that. Like, they just make you look like you feel good, you know what I mean? Whenever you're going to a ticket clinic, you feel good about it, because, you feel like, okay, I could just pay them half of it. They only asking for half. I could just pay them half of it, and I don't have to pay, the whole ticket, because those tickets hit you on the head. But I would tell you, no lie, ever since I paid the court costs, the $200 and the $95, I say no lie, I still drive with my seatbelt behind me, by the way, because this seatbelt will stay, because I will stick to what I know is right, okay? And I will stick to my seatbelt still being behind me or whatnot. I'm at Walmart, y'all. Because I don't park next to people. I don't want nobody parking next to me, because people can't drive these days. None of these people can drive. So, I sit up there, and I'm going to park back here. So I'm not parking up there because they can't drive. They sit up there, they hit your car. By the time you coming out the store, you don't even know who hit your car and stuff like that. If you scratches all on your car and stuff like that, I am cricket, honey. Going to Walmart, I gotta get some braid spray. Anyways, so they have you, yeah, but they have you paying for these tickets. But I would tell you, like, ever since I got those 2 tickets, I literally, like, when I'm on my way to work, I drive extra slow. And what I mean by extra slow, like I go under the speed limit. Like people they be real mad with me. Like they be blowing the horn at me. First of all, I don't do good, with other people. I don't do good with other people because I'm not with that. You're not finna blow the horn at me. No. First of all, because when other people be sitting up there and they be driving slow, I don't say nothing. I just go around them. I don't blow the horn or nothing. Like I don't do that right there. People said they been sitting up there. People will sit up here these days. They'll blow the horn at you. They'll blow the horn at you. They will blow the horn at you all the way until you get to the red light. Why you why you doing all that? Like, you doing the most. Come on now, for real. Like, you already blowed your horn one time. You ain't got to blow your horn all the way until the person gets to the light. I seen somebody do that this morning. The guy, this old lady, you could tell it's an old lady that's driving in the front of him because she has no tints on her car. He, literally, blowed the horn all the way until she got to the red light. You don't do that. Have some manners. You don't do that. You see it's an old lady driving. Like, she can barely, you can tell that she can barely move because she literally has both of her hands on the steering wheel. FYI, people that drive both of their hands on the steering wheel, they real scared to drive. In real life, for real. They real scared to drive. They frightened for their life to drive. And you can tell that they're frightened for their life to drive because they're driving with two hands. Somebody that's very experienced and that is an experienced driver, they drive with one hand. Literally just one hand. They can switch hands and drive with just one hand. My mama drive with two hands. My mama is an experienced driver now, but she drive with two hands. I think that's because she a little old, but but she drive with two hands. But I don't say nothing about it because my mama might be. You don't want to go to that lady. You don't want to go at it with her because she'll never stop. But y'all, I just had to get it off my chest because I'm like, ticket clinic really be trying it. Like, they be literally trying it. Like, it don't make no sense whatsoever. Like, they be trying it. And I be looking at them like I never ever been to ticket clinic before. Never ever been to ticket clinic. But when I finally did go to ticket clinic and they put me through what they put me through with the little court costs and stuff like that came back, I'm like, oh no, baby. I'd rather just not get a ticket. I'd rather even avoid even going to a lawyer office, ticket clinic, any other type of traffic ticket thing in this world, any other places, because everybody try to be their own little business person these days. So they try to come at you, oh girl, I got a cousin that, get your ticket down low. No, baby, I don't want your cousin. That's just like round taxes time. Everybody and their mama do taxes. No, baby, I don't want you doing my taxes. The same person gonna do my taxes that been doing my taxes. No. You will not do my taxes. You will not mess up my social security number. You will not. No, baby. No. You go on about your business. I'd rather just not get a ticket, okay? Boo. I'd rather just not get a ticket. Like, it be crazy. Like, I don't even understand. Like, and these Walmart workers, like, I'm sitting in the car, like, they be so lazy. Y'all should see all these buggies out here. It don't make no sense. And Buddy right there, I think he talking to himself or something. They need to do a medical check when they be getting these Walmart workers because it's ridiculous. Like, he look like he confused. And another thing I hate about Walmart is that they sit up there, when you come back out, a buggy be on your car, and they got all these damn workers walking around inside of the parking lot. Get the buggies, like, I guess they call buggy boys or something like that, right? Why every time I walk out to my car, I see a buggy on the car? It don't be on my car because I'm a snap. But I see buggies on cars, and I'm like, okay, like, all these workers in the parking lot walking around, pushing the buggies, trying to get the buggies up. Why? It shouldn't even be no buggy on nobody's car. And then, another thing I hate when I walk in Walmart and it ain't no buggies inside. What y'all doing? Why ain't no buggers inside of the store? Why is people turning around, walking back out the store just to go get a bucket out the parking lot? Why ain't no buggers in the store? But y'all over there laughing inside of the parking lot, and y'all supposed to be picking up all of the buggies. Like, what's wrong with y'all? I don't understand that. Like, I don't know. Y'all, but let me go in here. I'll get back to y'all later. Okay? Well, in the next few minutes or so. Like, probably like another hour. Because it take me a little minute to go on Walmart and get out, because I don't just go inside of Walmart and go out, because I be looking at other stuff. I hate when by the way, I hate when I start looking at other stuff and I don't need that. I think that's why my dude hate going in the store with me. Low key. I think he low key don't like going shopping with me. I think he feel like, I take too long. You could tell on the dude face that, he feel like, his girl take too long and she be looking at other stuff. She be looking at other stuff that she don't really need. Like, how many of y'all got that dude that go inside of the store with y'all and he be looking at you like, you don't need that. Like, and he be having this look on his face like he just ready to go. That's how my dude is. But y'all, I'm gonna go inside of this Walmart. Hopefully it's some cashiers at the register when I'm ready to check out, because they only be having 2 cashiers or 1 cashier. 1 register open throughout the whole damn store. So hopefully they don't give me a hard time this morning. But I will see y'all in like another hour or so. All right.